Hey guys, it's me King Diablo, and in today's video I'll show you the rework skills for Scholar, Igneous and Wizard classes. So first let's start with Scholar class rework. So the first buff that Scholar class got was that she does not require any mana points anymore to teleport to the gravity cores that you create. So you can keep teleporting around without consuming any mana points. Although in the patch note it says that it does not consume any mana anymore, only when the gravity core is behind you. But when I tested it, I saw that both front side and back side gravity cores does not consume any mana points when you teleport towards them. This is the first war skill for Scholar class. The attack speed of the skill has increased and the time that you stay in the air while using this skill has been increased. Also, after using this scale, you can now connect this scale with the partial black hole and gravity field scales easily. This is the second reverse scale for Scholar class. After using this scale, you can now connect this scale with spatial rend and home run scales easily. This is the third reverse scale for Scholar class. The attack speed of this scale has increased and this scale now has super armor, but it's not applied in arena. It can now be a good skill to use in boss rushes and mass PvP. This is the fourth reverse scale for a Scholar class. Now after using this scale, you can connect the home run and gravity field scales with this scale easily. This is the fifth reverse scale for Scholar class. After using this scale, it can be connected with the home run scale easily. Also, a new flow is added to the scale which when turned on lets you create a gravity core when you use this scale. The passive scale for Scholar class has also been buffed. So now when you teleport to an open gravity core, your attack speed increases by 10% for 5 seconds. Now let's see Wizard class rework. This is the first rework scale for Wizard class. The attack speed of this scale has now been reduced. This is the second rework scale for Wizard class. The PvP damage of the scale has increased, and now when you create the field of damage after using this scale, the duration of that field of damage has been reduced from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. This is the third rework scale for Wizard class. The PvE damage of the scale has been reduced. Now let's see Igneous class rework. So this is the first rework scale for Igneous class. The number of hits of the scale has now been reduced to 9 hits from 10 hits. And now when you have the Arn passive skill effect active, the number of hits from the additional attack from it has now been reduced to 4 hits from 5 hits. Also the PvE damage of the scale has reduced and the PvP damage of the scale has increased. Also in the patch note it says that the waiting time for the skills dialog is changed from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. I don't really know what this means, but if you know, let me know in the comments of this video. This is the second rework scale for Igneous class. This scale now does not deal any knockdown effect on the last hit of the scale. This is the third rework scale for Igneous class. The number of hits of the scale has now been reduced to 6 hits from 7 hits, and the cooldown time of the scale has now been increased to 7 seconds from 6 seconds, and the attack speed of the scale has also increased. Also the PvE damage of the scale has decreased and the PvP damage of the scale has increased. This is the last rework scale for Igneous class. The cooldown of the scale has now been increased to 7 seconds from 6 seconds. So that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next video.